Ballet too funky, you fall ballet too grind. You eat a shoulder too lean up, you eat a shoulder too grind.
What is going on, my YouTube family? We are back again. This is Bouyon in My Head by LJ the Realest, y'all. I'm excited to do this. LJ the Realest, I believe he was on the other song I did with Chapo God. I want to say yes, but I'm going to double check, y'all. So don't quote me on that just yet. But let's get into this, y'all. I'm loving all of the Bouyon tunes coming my way. And some of the ones that I may not even recognize as Bouyon, because I did a song recently and somebody corrected me and was like, no, babes, that's Bouyon. That's a Bouyon beat. And I was like, oh my gosh, how did I miss that? You know, as a connoisseur of Bouyon music, how could I do that? But here we are. So let's get into this.
Wow! No face, no kiss. Why is with their max? You don't hear no? Boy, I tell you, every shit that there with the maddest. Making Bouyon from since we have the lyrics. So you mean a Bouyon in my head and I always the singing. From the time I hear the Bouyon in my head, I go in mad, you said to God I have my meds. Don't come around me cause the Bouyon in my head. The Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head. The way that hit my chest, that's not taking no stress. The Bouyon in my head, in my head.
He said that it starts taking out stress. I like that he said that because I feel that I feel that way when I hear some Bouyon songs too, because they're genuinely, some of them really make me laugh. Some of the beats are so nice that you're not even really paying attention to the words sometimes, or sometimes the words and the beat is nice and you're just like, this is good example. Annie Bio love that song. Shelly and the Signal Band. If you don't know it, you should know it. Go listen to it. That song puts me in a great mood. Like, you know, some songs, especially in any genre, you can listen to it and be like, what was I even stressing about a minute ago? Obviously, it doesn't solve all your problems, but in the moment, it helps.
Time I hear the track, I don't see no hesitation. Cause when I in that zone, it's like a pure meditation. They say I go in mad, like I need medication. But you just playing Bouyon for me in any situation. It could be a nasty business, I don't care. It could be a regime pete, I don't care. It could even be a rhythm knockers, I don't care. Once the rhythm playing, that is all I want to hear. Yeah. From since I'm young, I love the Bouyon. I know I's a big man, I go in every fete. You can never ever replace.
He said, now I'm a big man, I'm going to every fete. Same. You know, there were so many things I couldn't do when I was a young child, but now I'm a growing girl and I can go do whatever I want. You know, that's the thing about getting older. That's what I really enjoy. The freedom you have. Now, if the freedom doesn't come with the money, you're screwed. Yeah, you won't have much options. You're free to do what you want as long as it's free, and nothing is really free.
I get in jiggy every time that in my set. From the time I hear the Bouyon in my head, I go in mad, you said to God I have my meds. Don't come around me cause the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head. The way that hit my chest, that's not taking no stress. The Bouyon in my head, in my head. Girl, don't call my phone, I in this too. We making yucky rhythm and the vibes flowing through. All I really care about is my reading crew. But big up no face, the boss Max and the BP crew. The Bouyon and the baby make a combination. The body on the side help me to stay strong. All day I cooking lyrics, so in the kitchen. Once the rhythm in my head, I'll never lose my spirit. From the time I hear the Bouyon in my head, I go in mad, you said to God I have my meds. Don't come around me cause the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head, the Bouyon in my head. The way that hit my chest, that's not taking no stress. The Bouyon in my head, in my head.
So what do we think about this one? I liked how he was running on the street and giving that like vibe, freeing up yourself and things like that. I'm gonna go 6 out of 10, and I'm always gonna give my honest opinion, guys. I did enjoy the beat, but I feel like the lyrics, I don't know, y'all. Something in my pants is scratching me, y'all, and it's bothering me. But I'm gonna go 6 out of 10. I liked the beat. I just think it needed something more, something else. The lyrics were good. I don't know. It felt like, obviously like a love song to Bouyon music, which I enjoy and I like that topic. But I feel like it didn't deserve that beat for what the lyrics were talking about. Does that make sense, y'all? And I don't want y'all to try to beat me up or fight me. This is just my opinion. I think it deserved like a Bouyon beat, obviously, for exactly what it's talking about. But something more like okay, perfect example. I'll Be There For You. I'll be there for you. That one, what he was talking about, it was a more mellow Bouyon beat. And this one was sort of mellow too, y'all. But I don't know. I think the beat is good. I think the beat and the lyrics don't go together. Now, this could just be me. Somebody else could hear this and be like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. It was fine. But like I said, this is my opinion. I feel like it could have used, something could have been different in the beat maybe to make it kind of, how do I put it? To make it go better with the lyrics. You know how sometimes you listen to a song and you're like, this doesn't go to the lyrics are not bad. The beat is not bad. It's just, it doesn't go together. You ever listen to a song and hear that? I feel like that's what I'm hearing on this song. That doesn't mean that any of it is horrible in any kind of way. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to word it in a way where I'm not being like, oh, it's not horrible at all. Far from it. I just think that maybe the beat at some point needs to be a little bit slower. I don't even really know. I don't even want to say let's change the beat or anything. I want to say let's try it with a different beat completely. You know? And I think he was on that song with the other artist, and I liked how he was on the other song too. So, no diss to this artist in any way, shape, or form, because I like his sound. I really, really do. I just think that, yep, he was on there. There we go. I knew I wasn't tripping on the She Want Me, and I think one of his parts initially was one of my favorite parts to start out in the song. So it's nothing to do with his flow or anything like that. I think it just deserves a different beat, to sum it all up. So I'm gonna go 6 out of 10. Respect to the artist. Thank you for sending me your music. Shout out to all the Bouyon artists. Shout out to this artist. If you enjoyed the song, go like up his video. Go subscribe to his channel and share out his video. Y'all be supportive, please. And I definitely am open to hearing more music by him. This is my second time listening to him. First time reacting to him solo on my channel. And I'm open to doing it again, to see the progression, to see what's different on the next song, anything like that. So yeah, y'all, that's really it. So shout out to this artist once again. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.